some of them don't really want to treat the very ill. Because I certainly had some contact with some practitioners who were happy to treat people who were sort of mildly ill, but as soon as it got to kind of the really serious, they just stepped back. They weren't interested.
Yeah, Dr. Neil Nathan, chronic fatigue syndrome specialist who never looked into chronic fatigue syndrome, now turned mold expert, who's written a couple books like Toxic that everybody's quoting as being like the new Bible on mold, without ever mentioning that he knows about mold starting chronic fatigue syndrome, which is a completely disingenuous fraud of an act. He said in several interviews with Better Health Guy and in his book, his last book, Energetic Diagnosis, that there are some people who just don't want to be well. These are energy vampires.
Yes,
These people are so sick that they choose to dwell in their illness, and they are creating their own illness. And there's nothing you can do to help them. So stay away from them, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Run from them if you have to.
And the doctors have to interview their patients to see how motivated they are. There's these questionnaires, how motivated are you from 1 to 5? They're interviewing the patient to see if they're interested in helping them.
Yeah, and Dr. Nathan admitted, I think his wife wrote this blog about energy vampires, which he contributed to, but certainly he has revealed that both he and his wife are affected by energy vampires, that it sucks all their strength out of them, and they get so sick by mere proximity with one of these horrible energy vampires that they remain ill for days. So they run from these horrible, toxic, negative people with no consideration to the fact that these people may be exuding toxins at such a high level that they're like a walking dust cloud of toxicity, and they are desperately in need of help, of getting out to the desert, of detoxing, and they're being treated like some kind of supernatural voodoo vampire. He's cut off his conceptual framework of mold at its own level of illness. And if somebody is sicker than that, you're a vampire. You shit out of luck. At least he should be looking for, well, why are these people sick on an even higher level than I'm accustomed to? I mean, shouldn't he consider that this is possible and look for examples of where this is happening and what to do about it? And further, whether any of these energy vampires did do something crazy, like go to the desert and manage to recover in spite of all doctors throwing them off the cliff.
Yeah.
And there are many such examples.